Hello everyone, this is John from Data Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on 29th of June intraday analysis. On this video, we will cover some news first, then we will just go ahead with our charts. Alright, first of all, we have received this morning Spain inflation data, and expectation was 9%, but it was released as 10.2%, double-digit inflation since 1985 in Spain. So this is the first time in the recent years, in the recent decades. So the problem is right now, as you know, energy prices. They are just limiting every production capacity, and then it's just like a limiting supply and demand side. So it's the biggest problem right now in Europe. And today we will have Germany inflation. Also today there will be 3 speeches by 3 central banks at 3 p.m. on European Eastern Time, and ECB governor, ECB chair Lagarde, and Bank of England Bailey, and Fed Jerome Powell will speak about the monetary policy of, and also next month's in the coming months economic outlook. All right, they will just affect the market. That was the news. All right, let's start with our first chart. Our first chart is NASDAQ. As you can see, NASDAQ is on a big decline. So on the last days of the second quarter and first half of the year, we are just completing the month with declines. So it was giving the signals already, like it, because as you can see here, it just made a sharp rise. It just reached to like from this point to high point, it made 1,200 points, and it just made a correction of 600 points. Almost half of that one is just gone right now. That is quite normal. And also we will get in July, and when we get closer to Fed meeting, we will see more hawkish statements, and especially inflation report will be critical. And for my estimates, because the prices of inflation in June last year, it was rising already, so we may see some easing, but still hawkish Fed will just go on because these problems are still with us. Home prices are declining, and energy prices are just kind of easing, and at least they are just stabilizing at 110 levels in June. That means some relaxation in inflation, but still Fed will be hawkish as long as they reach the target. That's why we can expect more declines soon. But today we can just see some rebound or test of these levels from here. Then it will just close the month or in quarter, especially the quarter, in this level between this channel, for my opinion. All right, let's get our second chart.
You are ready to win with us. GAN Markets.
All right, our second chart is USD Japanese yen. As you can see here, there is a trend on, there's a new trend on USD Japanese yen. This is rising. As long as this trend line, as long as it stays on this trend line, it will be bullish. And as you can see here, this is really high level of that one of USD Japanese yen, and it is retesting that level. Reason: because Japanese central bank is printing unlimited money, but there's an election in Japan, and then like a local elections is just coming here, and there are a lot of inflation pressures over there. So these, as you can see here, you see like in here as well, RSI for 4-hour chart is about to be overbought territory. And to surpass that one, to surpass these high inflation, they may just need to make some attempts, but that problem is really high. And the population crisis of Japan, they cannot get enough taxes from people, and that will be really chaotic scenario. But as you can see here, one rise and some slowdown, then another. So kind of channel, in this channel we can see trading in this channel in Japanese yen. Soon it may face another sell-off in this resistance level. Let's look at the last chart. Alright, our last chart is silver. As you can see here, silver is on decline with gold prices. US 10-year bonds, UK 10-year bonds, Germany 10-year bonds, all the 10-year bonds in the major economies are rising. So people are just switching from precious metals to these bonds because they are just bringing more income, more yields in these bonds. So as long as we see they are rising, we will see low level of these commodities. As you can see here, it's just like behaving every time, every attempt is just downwards, and this $20.40 level is still happening, and on this level as well, it's still working. But on long term, as long as this high yield bond is with us in the market, we will see trading between 120 140 and 200 20 to 40 will be our new trading channel, and then we will see silver trading in this channel. Thank you so much for watching us. We will be together on more news, and then we will cover more charts with you. Have a nice day. Bye.